Hello everybody, it's Michael and welcome to Weekly Recap number 5, where we go over our plans for the future, things we need to improve on, a Q&A, and also our budget. Before we get into all that, I want to tell you how I ended up in this beautiful city of Didim. How I actually got here is a friend chose this location for me, and I didn't know anything about this place before this was chosen, and here I am to explore. She actually picked a specific cafe that I'll be going to in a moment, and if you want to find out how you can choose the next location that I travel in Turkey, just stick around to the end of the video and I'll have all the information there. Alright, now let's get into the plans for the future. What I would actually like to do is I would like to have you guys actually choose more of the locations that I go. Number one, that's very fun for me. A new random location that I don't know anything about, and you guys are choosing it, so that makes it even more fun. And that's how I'll find the random, the weird, the stuff off the beaten path. So I'm very excited about that, and I hope you guys would like that too. And I will actually be leaving the city of Didim here by about Tuesday, I would say. Yesterday when I was lost and I had no idea where I was going, I stumbled across this palace. Maybe it's an apartment building or a hotel or something, but it is such a beautiful building. And that is the most beautiful building that I have seen in Didim so far. I love the statues at the top. It feels like it's like an ancient building, but it's obviously modern. I think it's probably pretty new. Let's get into things we need to improve on. There's one big one that I'm going to take action on for sure, is I need to learn more of the language. Because just for example, like a city like Didim, the amount of English that people know here is so small. I'm basically using like sign language. Like yesterday when I needed a fork, I just did like a motion like stabbing my food. You know, like where do I wash my clothes? I just do like scrubbing on clothes until they kind of get what I'm talking about. So I need to learn Turkish. So I am going to make it a goal to have 5 phrases and 5 new words. And that's what I plan to do every week. At least 5 phrases and 5 new words. So that way I can at least somewhat communicate with the people that I see here. And 5 may seem like a small amount, but and maybe it is. Maybe I'll be able to up it quite easily. So we will see, and I will get back to you in next week's video with the progress that I've made toward learning the language. Alright, we are here at the Cafe All. This is the location that my friend actually chose for me to visit. But unfortunately, it is closed, so we can only look at it from the outside. So I will actually have to come back here. I'll try to come back here tomorrow to see if we could check out the inside. But it looks like today that it is closed, unfortunately. Everything is closed on the weekend, so this is probably normal. So it's kind of unfortunate that the Cafe Olive was closed, but on the bright side of things, if I didn't come this direction, I would have never found this beautiful city of Didim, and that itself is worth it. Alright, so now let's get into budget. And this week is actually a disgrace to all budget travelers. We'll take a look at the hotel that I'm staying in. and we'll take a look at one of my favorite sandwiches. So I'm going to make it my goal for next week to be on budget or under budget. Either one of those, I'm going to make it happen. Just wait. Here is the hotel that we're staying in. Hotel that I've stayed in since I've been in Turkey. Here's actually one of my favorite sandwiches that I've ate while I'm in Turkey. It's chicken and lamb sandwich. And here's what I have spent for the week. Alright, let's get into some questions and answers. So the first one, what do I think of Didim? Didim is a beach city that relies completely on tourism because everything is completely closed. So walking down the streets here kind of feels like you're walking through ruins of a city that used to be great. Well, it still is, but just nobody's here to enjoy it. One of my favorite places that I have stayed so far, and that may be crazy to say considering I've been to Istanbul and Izmir already, but this is actually really cool. All right, and what do I have the most trouble with here? And that would be washing clothes. You know, Turkey is not a poor country, yet they don't have any dryers. Like, why would you not have a dryer? So right now I have all of my clothes pinned up outside with clothespins. I'm just worried they're gonna all just fly away because of how windy it is. And it might rain too, so I'm gonna be drying my clothes for a week. Just a dryer, just like if I could speak Turkish, I'd become a dryer salesman over here and I'd probably do pretty good. Now that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Now for how you can choose where I go next in Turkey. So it's actually very simple. All you have to do is subscribe if you aren't already and leave a comment under this video. And I will randomly choose someone from the comments, and that is where I will go next in Turkey. We'll have approximately 48 hours from the time that I upload this. So I will comment under the winner's name on the YouTube video, and then also if I have you on Instagram or anything like that, I'll message you there as well, and I will announce the winner on Instagram, and then that's when you can make the decision on where I go next. And then all you have to do is respond with the location or the certain thing that you want me to see in Turkey. Some rules to this. One of the places I cannot go, I'm not going to go anywhere bordering Syria. Also, the other rule we can't go somewhere that we've already gone. It has to be a new area. So I will put in the description the areas that I've already been, and then other than that, it's all up to you. You can choose wherever. You can send me to the worst possible places. You can send me to the best possible places. That is all up to you. Thank you guys for watching the video. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.